Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So last time when I covered ENA or Ethena token, I did say that there was a pretty good possibility that it could actually end up hitting 82 cent, and the token basically peaked around 85 cent as of now. And I don't think that as of now it is done, because if we look at why the ENA is going up, it is mostly because of the USDe. So I thought I should look at it again and I should analyze it again. So this video will most likely focus on its price section, and we'll also look at USDe states as well. Now let's get started. So now the reason why ENA token is going up is solely due to its success of its stable token, which is USDe, and this is the market cap of USDe. It just hit 10 billion, and if you compare it against USDC or even USDT, it just hit 10 billion market cap in like 50 days compared to USDC that took around 900 days I think, and whereas for the USDT that basically took nearly 2 years to hit 10 billion market cap. And this shows that the demand for the USDe is just massive, and because of that everything is looking good. And even if you look at ENA token itself, it has 5.2 billion, which is a massive market cap, and it basically went from 22.7 dollars, as you can see, so 22.7 cent, and it has been going up. So as of now, unless I think if we don't see a big market correction, or if the BTC remains stable around here, I think ENA will most likely continue to go up. So even if you look here, as of now, ENA is like the sixth biggest DeFi protocol in terms of TVL. It has a TVL of 10 billion, which is massive. It has seen like 91% growth in the last 30 days, which is higher than most of the protocols. You can see it actually even ended up beating Binance staked ETH, which is up like 65%. It actually even ended up taking over Pendle, which saw a massive growth of 73% overall. This, I would say, is a massive success for the ENA token as well. Now, of course, as long as USDe starts to go up, I think the demand for the ENA will most likely go up. And if you look at what's backing the USDe, it's mostly BTC. We have Ethereum, we have Ethereum LSTs, we have some liquid stables, and we have some Sol as well, as you can see. And overall, the backing of USDe is in BTC. So I think if the BTC goes down, there's a pretty good chance that we may see I would say we may see a decline in its, I would say, backing. Because if you look here, as of now, when the BTC does go down, I think whoever actually wants to cash out from the BTC would actually want to get USDe, and that means that total backing may go down. So will the market cap of the USDe, that's what I think. But again, as of now, the market is doing really well. We have yet to see the impact of basically a big crash on the USDe in general, because if you look here, basically from December, it has been the BTC, and even if you look at the USDe in general, it came out back in December of 2023, and it saw a massive crash in its market cap back in September, where basically it actually ended up hitting like 2.4 billion. And if we look at ENA's price, if we look at ENA's price back in September, the market cap was actually around 400 million. So it seems like that if you look at its price was around 22 to 21 dollar or 21 cent. And even if the market goes down as of now, USDe has, I think, proved that it is resilient even in a big crashes. So I would say it should hold very well even if we see black swan event or anything like that. So I think we are pretty good even if the market does go down. I think probably USDe will most likely go as low as 5 billion or even slightly lower than that. And even if you look at ENA's market cap, basically when it was when the BTC was at when basically USDe was at 2.4, the ENA's market cap was like 400. So even if USDe goes like 50% down in terms of market cap, I think ENA will still be above 1 billion market cap, which is a lot, I think, in general. Now, if we talk about its price, this is how it looks like. As of now, it just, I think, if you look here, it saw a massive breakout from here, and the token actually ended up hitting like 85 cents. As of now, I am expecting another leg up, like at least as high as $1. And if the market remains strong, we could actually go as high as 1.3 or even for a new all-time high. So now, as of now, if you look at ENS itself, this is how it looks like. I think as of now, it's just making these small corrections. What that means, I think it will most likely, this trend line was a bit too steep, so I think it's making a necessary correction. So it will most likely, I'm looking at 76 cent or even like as low as 73. That could be a pretty good entry point. Of course, if we see if the market remains stable. If it doesn't, we will most likely go down, I think, as low as I would say as low as 70 cent or even like as low as 68 cent is a possibility. So I'm looking at these two exact market zones that I think ENA could retest into. So the first one would be around 77 to 74 cent, and after that it would be around 69 to 66 cent. And if it makes this correction, let's say that ENA goes in this range and in this range, and after the market improves and ENA starts to go up, I would be looking at the target of like $1 or even 95 cent is a possibility. So as of now, I'm looking at these exact things, and as of now, this trend line is a bit too steep, so I think ENA will most likely continue its rally once it makes a slight correction. So we could be looking at a trend line retesting around this exact level. So 76, I think 76 cent could be I think it could be the price where the price may go up and we see another leg up. But again, I think we also have this 70 cent to 66 cent is also a pretty good zone where it can make a correction. After that, we have, I think the video is already a bit too long, but I will just talk about it. So if you look here, ENA does have monthly sell pressure, which is mostly from their investors and some from the core contributors. So you have to understand, whenever ENA makes a new high, as of now, there is really a pretty I would say pretty solid sell pressure from these parties. So that is something you should absolutely know about the ENS token in general. Again, I think as of now, as long as USDe remains bullish, I think ENA is bullish. If the USDe's market cap starts to go down, ENA will most likely go down as well. Anyways, this was just a quick update on ENA's price action. So thanks for watching. I will be back with more, and also do share your thoughts about ENAs in the comment section below.